Hot objects, such as light bulbs, lasers, and even the sun itself, emit visible light, an energy known as electromagnetic radiation. When light hits a surface, its energy can be absorbed and then either reflected or deflected by the process of refraction. Light is made up of little packets of energy called photons. Most of these photons are produced when the atoms in an object heat up. Heat excites the electrons inside the atoms, gaining extra energy. This extra energy is then released as a photon. The hotter an object gets, the more photons it can give out. Light travels as a wave, but unlike sound waves or water waves, it does not need any matter or material to carry its energy along. This means that light can travel through a vacuum, a space that is completely airless. Nothing travels faster than light energy. It speeds through the vacuum of space at 186,400 miles per second. When we observe distant planets in space, such as the Sun from Earth, we always see the past of these planets rather than the present. The reason for this phenomena is that light has a limit to its speed, and the vastness of space is so large that planets or stars such as the Sun, which is roughly 150 million kilometers away from Earth, means that the light rays traveling from it are roughly 8 minutes and 33 seconds late, meaning that our present sight of the Sun from planet Earth is 8 minutes into its past. Light waves travel out from their source in straight lines called rays. Rays do not curve around corners, so when they hit an opaque object, one that does not allow light to pass through it, they are blocked from reaching the other side of that object. Because of this, we see a dark shadow in the area from which light is blocked. When light falls on a material, the energy in its photons can affect the atoms in that material. Materials such as metal, the atoms absorb some of the photons, so light does not pass through them. These materials are opaque. Other materials such as glass, the atoms cannot absorb the photons, which is why light is able to pass through them. These materials are transparent. Light rays reflect off objects. The moon shines because it reflects light from the sun. Smooth surfaces, such as mirrors, reflect light in one direction. Light travels more slowly through some materials than others. The change in speed can cause light rays to change direction. This directional change is called refraction. Refraction can make things look closer than they really are. The difference in speed between light traveling through water and through air means that from the surface, a 4-meter pool appears to be just 3 meters deep. Glass is another material that refracts light. A laser produces an incredibly powerful, concentrated form of light. Inside a laser, light waves are bounced back and forth between two mirrors to build up energy before being released as a narrow beam. Laser light does not spread out in the way that light from other sources does. All the light waves in laser light are precisely in step with each other. As a result, laser light can be concentrated and controlled far more accurately. It can carry television and other signals over great distances without losing quality. We are able to see because light from an object can move through space and reach our eyes. Once light reaches our eyes, signals are sent to our brain, and our brain deciphers the information in order to detect the appearance, location, and movement of the objects we are sighting at. Has your curiosity been fulfilled? If so, leave a comment down below, and if you're curious about more, then check out our social media for daily facts. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more educational content and hit that bell icon to stay up to date with future uploads.